October 7th is Israel's 9/11. My name is Samuel Ronan, and I hope to be your president one day. What did I mean by saying October 7th is Israel's 9/11? 9/11 was the excuse to go into the Middle East, go after Saddam Hussein, and then engage in 20 years of war against terror. October 7th was a very convenient attack on Israeli citizens to justify the actual genocide and massacre of an entire population of Palestine. The entire population that is Palestine. Let me be clear again, in case that was not clear. The United States of America committed 20 years of war, slaughtered 1 million innocent people in the Middle East over the attack on 9/11, which has been very much so mired in conspiracy and doubt that it was an actual attack by a foreign entity, a terrorist organization. And October 7th is being met with similar scrutiny, and it is even being revealed slowly but surely that Hamas wouldn't have had the capability, the intelligence, or the organization to commit such an attack, and that it was instead military activities and military equipment that committed and carried out that attack. That's where we are currently headed. Those are the evidences that are being currently given in the United Nations. That is the testimony that is being delivered, showcasing that Israel is by no means defending itself, and no means in the right, and hasn't been for over 70 years. So why are we still clinging to 10/7 as the beginning of history when we should be going back to 1949? When we should be going back to any of the dozens of massacres committed by Israel against innocent men, women, and children in Palestine? October 7th will be remembered in history as a false flag. And it will be remembered as the day the world became good Germans and allowed another genocide to unfold under their watch. And for what? $500 billion worth of oil and gas? The fact that Gaza might have some of the most beautiful waterfront property on the planet? Capitalism? Profit? Greed? Seriously? That's why we're allowing 1.5 to 2 million lives being snuffed out before our very eyes? Live on television, on the internet, in 4K? We should be ashamed of ourselves. As a country and as a people and as a society, we should be ashamed that we have not demanded our government to stand down, to demand that Israel stops its massacre and genocide, to demand an ounce of humanity in the world. We should be ashamed that we have proven ourselves to be good Germans in 2024.